Donuts, iced coffee.
All right, man. So we have
Lucas versus Little Mac.
Yes, sir.
This is Wonton Warrior?
Yes, sir. Wonton Warrior going up against Tokyo.
This is my first time actually seeing Wonton Warrior. I've heard about him. I just have never seen him.
So Wonton, I believe, ranked number 8 in the Capital region. Region that also houses players such as Dark Wizzy and such. So plays a lot more upstate. Plays Little Mac. Plays Mega Man. Seen him pull out a Link maybe once or twice. So going up against Tokyo, New Jersey's. One of the former Nest mains in New Jersey, and now going straight Lucas. So this Lucas has garnered some great results. I don't know exactly where he falls on the rankings. I think he's in like the bottom half, but again, still nothing to stop that really
character
good
ranking for
No, I mean like state rankings.
Tokyo?
Yeah, no, he's PR'd. I just don't know exactly where. Yeah,
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Anyway, so this matchup, like most matchups for Little Mac, if he gets edge guarded really easily, it's obviously incredibly hard for him. And Tokyo is just kind of like. He doesn't really need to rely on the edge guards at this point. Because
Little Mac's one of those characters that also has a really hard time getting back to stage.
Yeah, it's his fatal flaw, but that up smash.
But his on-stage game is ridiculous. He just sent Lucas flying.
See, this character, I'm in the party that's convinced that every character's worst matchup is low-key Little Mac. Just because this character's damage output is very scary. In neutral, it's really hard to fight him, especially if you don't have, like, especially if you have a hard time like zoning, he might actually die outright from this.
Especially if you're one of these top tier like lower weight characters.
Yeah.
If you don't really kill him on stage, he can punish you really hard.
But the beautiful part for this is that because Lucas has so many good tools to play in the mid range, he can pretty much just zone out Little Mac with Zair and PK Fire. And eventually Mac will probably just die on his own. He's gonna go for the combo here.
Well, I can only imagine that back throw is so good in this matchup, back throwing him off stage because it has such a far distance when he throws. Like the knockback on it is just astounding.
Yeah, but Wonton's doing a good job just playing in neutral right now.
Oh yeah, Wonton's doing a great job of keeping center stage and not playing with his back to the edge. He's keeping Tokyo off stage a lot.
Yeah.
And as
Tokyo's had a hard time getting his combo game going because Mac's kind of an awkward character to combo. He's I don't exactly. Wow,
down tilt to up B.
Yep, that is. I believe that's true at certain percents. On Lucas, probably a little bit more because he is a floatier character. So good stuff there from Wonton Warrior.
Yeah, Wonton taking game 1 in a great 2-stock.
Also, I look great.
No, not that
2-stock right now. Just saying. Do I look like I've been working out? Because I haven't.
Have you been working out?
Nah, I'm just fat, man. This is a good
Not
shirt,
big,
though.
I'm husky.
Yeah, you're right. It's all that SDI from fighting against Bayo. So, all right, game 2 going to Town and City. I actually think this is a really, really good stage for Little Mac as well for Lucas. Again, Tokyo's biggest problem in that last matchup was getting back to the ground safely. Well, I think he was falling into a lot of smash attacks.
Tokyo's going to use this tri-platforms to avoid a lot of Wonton Warrior's ground game because he's dominating this bottom platform with.
Do you want me to get off? Do I have to play a match? Oh, sorry. Oh, just. I was going to say, I'm like, who the hell Zebra is? I'm just like, oh, God, this guy. Yeah, shout-outs to Zodiac Braves. That's a throwback. Anyway, that's Riz.
I don't know who that is. That's Riz?
That's Riz. Oh, yeah.
Because he's like Omega's not out of practice. I'm like, whose mans is this? Riz, you are out sick right now. You cannot talk. You live like 5 minutes from here.
That should be stock. Yeah, his cat's getting married. So anyway, Tokyo finally getting the proper edge guard right there. And again, Little Mac dying at sub 100.
Well, these platforms are doing a lot of justice for him because they're keeping him away. He's able to play like a better neutral team away from him.
Exactly.
But Tokyo once again getting that down tilt to up B.
Yeah, Wonton doing a really good job knowing these Mac conversions. Again, down tilt to up B is probably gonna have a wider window on Lucas because of his weight properties. Again, on stage,
Little Mac's such a fast character. He's deceptively fast. Like
I think he's the third fastest character in the game.
But not even just that. Like people think he's a bad character because his offstage game is terrible. Isn't that good?
He's a boxer.
But on
he's
stage,
quick.
His hands are very fast. Yeah. His jab is very quick, and he's not even deceptive.
He's from the Bronx, baby. Hands. This could. Ooh, okay. Nice edge guard there from
nice
Tokyo.
Down air from Tokyo.
Yeah. Again, Tokyo was doing a better job landing on the stage that set. Those platforms provided a good coverage for him getting back to the ground.
Yeah, but you can only imagine that Tokyo's probably not Tokyo. Wonton's probably going to ban Battlefield.
No, Tokyo bans. Yeah, Tokyo won, so he.
Tokyo won, so he's probably gonna ban FD. So I can't imagine him letting.
I don't think he'd be able to go back anyway because of DSR.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, if you do ban FD, all that's left is Battlefield, Lilat, and Dreamland.
Yeah, I guess
or
he's
going
just
back
go back
to here.
So I don't know what other stage Wonton would have gone to.
The only thing I could probably think of that Tokyo banned was FD just to get rid of all the flat stages.
Or Lilat, just because Lilat.
Yeah, but I can't imagine. Well, Lilat is.
But that's the thing.
Lilat is actually a pretty good stage for Little Mac.
But Wonton won game 1 on FD, so he wouldn't have been able to go back anyway.
Oh yeah, he did.
So
yeah, I guess it'll have to be.
Yeah, it was either.
Have to be Lilat that he banned because that's the only other stage I can think of that's fairly good for Mac because the platforms are at such a low height.
Yeah.
That up tilt and everything else goes through a platform.
Yeah, but we'll see. Again, this counter pick worked out pretty well for Tokyo last game. Again, just
and
good
he's getting a lot of mileage off of these PK fires, carrying him all the way across the stage, and now has him in an edge guard situation.
Yep, again, like I was saying, because of the zone. Oh, no!
The KO punch!
He just lands with it.
He just swings it out.
I don't know if he actually did the.
I think he assumed that Tokyo wasn't going to shield and was just going to throw out a move.
Yeah.
And he did. Tokyo pressed the button and was punished for it.
Yep. Yeah, that's the price to pay against Mac, man. You know, no lead is safe, but again, you're also never out of the game. So
yeah, but at the same
it's
time,
kind of a weird
Lucas
dynamic.
is one of those characters that can really just, if he has someone off stage, he has the ability to get them. He has all the tools to bring this back. So.
All right, so let's see if Tokyo can do this. His back throw might kill outright because of the platform layout. Yep, and it does.
Great back air.
That was a forwarder, right?
That was a fair?
Yeah, it was a forwarder. Back air would have sent him downwards because of the spikes. Yeah. I was going to say that was really good coverage with the PK fire to force Wonton's hand to recover high. He's air dodging a lot into the ground, and that'll do it. So good stuff there from Wonton. Takes the game over Tokyo. You know, everybody's – I don't know if that's Tokyo's first time fighting against a Mac that knows what he's doing. But, yeah, that was a really good showing for Wonton. Again, just punishing a lot of these really –
Future reference, you can't shield KO.
Yeah, I realized that once I was
KO punches a command.
That's why when he said it, I was like, he probably caught him pressing a button. Because that's all I could think of that for some reason that you wouldn't either try to like roll and get away.
Nah.
Or just
you can't talk in real life. You have to learn how to spell the N-word with the right letters in it before you learn how to read it. Yeah, you're right.
My son can't even read.
Go to college.
My son can't even read.
All you know how to do is down tilt.
He plays Bayonetta. All he knows how to do is witch time. That's all he do. Witch time and forward smash.
Everything has to be color coordinated.
Word, you know. This isn't C. This isn't A. This isn't B. This is red, green,
yellow.
we have to slowly.